was sitting on the couch, feeling like a king when I said that dress is tight, it's showing everything. She threw down the remote, her face turned red, and I thought this might be how I wind up dead. Oh, the things you should never say to your wife, unless you're looking for a life full of strife. She's got a skillet in one hand, a glare in her eye, and my truck's keys just went sailing by. At dinner I joked, is this chicken or steak? Her jaw hit the floor, then she flipped my plate. She said, you can cook if you've got so much to say. Now I'm grilling in the backyard for the rest of the day. Oh, the things you should never say to your wife, like you sure you need dessert tonight. Now my clothes are burning out on the lawn, and I'm sleeping there till the first light of dawn. She asked, do I look fat? And I froze in fear, but my mouth went rogue and said, it's just the mirror. Next thing I knew, I was running for my life, with a rolling pin flying faster than light. Oh, the things you should never say to your wife, unless you're ready for a WW fight. She'll throw the furniture, the lamps, and the chairs, and you'll be crying, baby, I swear I care. Now I'm living in the shed with a raccoon named Ray, 'cause I said the wrong thing just one too many days. So fellas, if you wanna stay out of her wrath, keep your mouth shut and never walk that path.
Or you could just get a divorce. Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at. It's your old pal Grumps, and welcome to Vtuber Highlights, Randon the Orc. And we are going to get started here and jump into it. I got stuff pulled up, which you can't see because I don't have it up. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and, no, instead of me telling you about him, let him tell you about himself. Let's start with that.
Randon nerd. Randon さん。オークサラリーマン。金属事故です。35歳。
性別は？
男。
身長は
195センチ。
出身は？
ニューヨークシティ。
チャームポイントは？
牙。
突然ですが、モノマネどうぞ。
Something be doing? Work, work.
活動場所は？
YouTube.
はじめの挨拶。
Hey, hello everyone.
終わりの挨拶。
Take care.
推しマークは？
自転車。
配信タグは？
なし。
ファンアートは？
Randon Arts.
ファンネームは？
Randonites.
好きな色は？
緑。
好きなことは？
自転車とゴルフ。
得意なことは？
釣り。
ここで一言愛の告白。
やらないか。
好きな食べ物は？
カレー。
好きな飲み物は？
ウーロン茶。
好きな漫画は？
Kingdom.
好きなアニメは？
カイジと赤城。
好きなゲームは？
FTL.
好きな音楽は？
アニソン。
苦手なことは？
勇者たち。
尊敬するのは？
うちのお姉さん。
叶えたい夢は？
Bicycle touring Japan.
最後にみんなに一言どうぞ。
I don't actually speak Japanese very well, but thank you for watching. Please check out my artist and editor below. They're all amazing. Thank you.
Well, there we go. That was a big thing for a while, at least 4 years ago, to do that little introduction thing. So that's about him. He's an orc, Right on. The Orc salaryman. Okay. But here we are. Here's his return stream. If you know, you know.
Am I like not live on Twitch? Twitch, hello? Am I like literally not live? What the hell? What the hoo-ha is going on Twitch? What is this? I'm not really familiar with Twitch, so it's just like, am I there? What is this madness? I'm here? Okay. Okay. I'll trust you guys. I'll trust you guys. How is everything? Is it weird? Anything off? Anything off? Okay, well, first off, before we do anything, oh yeah, I'm gonna crack open a cold one. It's been a while, right? We used to have a thing where we used to crack open a cold one together. Crack open a cold one, take a sip. I'm back, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for the warm welcome. I've been gone for so long, I was like scared, and I was just like, not that I wouldn't, not that the Randonites wouldn't welcome me back, but like, I don't know. All right, like, you know the trope of like the dad that goes out to like get milk and like never comes back, or like milk and cigarettes, right? Maybe like this is like, I kind of understand where it's like sometimes you want to come back, but then like you're like too much time has passed, like they hate me now, right? They hate me. They hate me. I can't come back. They hate me. But I decided to just orc up and come back, and I'm a little changed. Can you guys see? I'm currently orb. I wanted to talk for a little bit first and like calm down. I'm actually starting to calm down now. Thank you. Everybody that's like chatting with me, thank you so much. I was like on the verge of having like a panic attack. I had to get Lando up in here, like being like, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be okay. Like you got me. But I'm still like panicking. But now I'm like, it's like 30% the beer and like 70% you guys. So I appreciate that. I'm gonna chat with you guys for like an hour to calm down. I would love to be an ugly bastard. Huh? Tell him to stop cooking. I'll never stop cooking. I'll never stop cooking. I thought about coming back, but I was just scared. I'm like kind of a coward. I don't know. I think I'm cowardly about the social stuff, but when it comes to like physical stuff, I'm like weirdly like, I have a low, right? Amos, right? Like, it's just like, I don't know, like it's the social stuff that gets me like really cowardly. On my way to my, to the zoo that I like checked myself into, I passed a wildfire. And I knew that it wasn't just like a normal fire, and I knew that it was a wildfire because like the sky turned orange. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like the sky was orange. And then okay, don't ask me why I did this, right? But I looked at the clock on the automobile, the horseless carriage that I was driving. I got time. And then I went off the main highway, and then I drove towards the wildfire until I hit a roadblock, and there was like a bored cop hanging out there, right? And he's like, it's closed off, it's dangerous. And I was just like, can I check it out? And he looked at me like I was the stupidest motherfucker to ever walk this earth. He like, cause like cops are generally kind of aloof, right? And like he had to drop his like don't give a fuck like look, just be like, what? So he didn't let me through, and I had to turn back around. But bro said, "Pretty please, officer, I want to see the fire."
Yeah, he went away for a little bit, and he came back. But yeah, if you know, you know. The laugh should have gave it away. Okay, it just things, you know. I'm not going to talk about it. I was going to talk about it, but I decided to change my mind. I'm not going to talk about it. That's kind of like his story if he wants to tell it. But we're gonna go to his channel. I just want to show those two real fast because it's sort of like the beginning and all that. And we're gonna, I mean, Randon is highly entertaining. I will say this. And I want to kind of like just know with Randon, it's mostly how like subdued he is sometimes. And then when he goes unhinged, it's like, oh dear God, I didn't know you were like this. But let's look at the truth about male VTubers since, well, this is male VTuber month. All right. I wonder if he still feels this way.
This is tough, and I'm sure I'm going to piss off a lot of you guys with my opinion, but I will give you my honest answer to this question. Do male VTubers grow more slowly? But before I answer that, I got to give you my story so far, for context, right? I recorded my first video on February 1st, 2021. A little bit later than that, about 2 weeks, I did my very first stream right here on YouTube, February 19th. They're both still there on my channel. You can go look them up. And they're both very, very cringe. Before this, I'd never had any experience making any type of content, recorded or live, ever. I'd never used Twitter. I'd never used Discord or anything like that before I started VTubing. I'm a true 100% newbie at this. And I imagine that a lot of you guys that clicked onto this video are the same. And you're wondering, with zero experience and zero connections, is there even a chance that I could grow as a male VTuber? So, I've been doing this VTuber thing for about 5 months, and here are my stats. Coming up on 3K subs on YouTube. Not too bad, not too bad. My average live viewer count right now on YouTube hovers around 40 to 50. And on my debut stream, I had about an average of about 20. So, you look at those numbers, I'm growing at about an average of 4 live viewers per month and about 500 YouTube subscribers per month. Do I wish I could grow faster? Yeah, of course. That's kind of a dumb question, right? Like, if you ask an artist if they could wish they could make more beautiful art, they would say, yes, please. And if you asked a race car driver if they wish they could go faster, they would look at you and say, yeah, are you crazy or something? What are you talking about? So here's my answer to that big question in the title. No, I don't think male VTubers grow significantly more slowly. I don't. However, I will admit that I might be wrong in a very specific instance that I've observed pretty recently. But first, let me talk about why I think that I'm right. Do I wish I could grow faster? Yes. Yes, I do. Do I think I'm growing more slowly than other types of VTubers? No, I actually think I think I might be a little bit faster than the average Western VTuber. Due to a few reasons that I don't really have enough time to get into in this video. But the point is, I don't think gender at the newbie end of the spectrum where I'm at right now matters as much as people make it out to matter. Case in point, please check out Millie Fuwaffles. She's an amazing artist and VTuber that did her whole freaking model, illustration and rigging and all the graphic design by herself. She's an amazing content creator and seriously a really talented artist that started about the same time that I did. And if I'm being really, really real with you, deserves to be way bigger. But for some reason she isn't. I think that she deserves way more recognition, so please check her out. If you're thinking about starting out as a male VTuber, but you're afraid that your gender is going to hold you back, I urge you, try it. Please try it. You might be surprised how far you can get with a solid VTuber concept and a very well thought out plan. And commissioning an editor. A lot of my growth is because of my amazing editor, B Harmonia. Please check her out below in the description. Her editing commissions are wide open and 100%. They're well worth it. So here's the thing that I observed that might prove me wrong. At the top end, it might be a very, very different story. Let's look at 2 male VTubers that I greatly admire and study for hints on how to be the best VTuber that I can be. Poppy Fubar and Takahata 101. Both of them, they stream on Twitch. Let me tell you, they're both amazing content creators. Their streams are absurdly polished. The models are just great. The voice acting skill is top notch. Their stage presence, the stream pacing, mwah, chef's kiss. I firmly believe that as a VTuber fan, both of them, they produce shows that deserves way over 1,000 live viewers. And that simply isn't the case yet, not even close. Maybe the numbers don't match the quality of their content because they're male VTubers, you know? I don't know, that might be the case. Anyways, that's my opinion. It may change significantly as I progress as a male VTuber. Wait. Please don't leave yet. Let me say one more thing. If you're interested in checking out my streams just to see how I tick, please feel free to subscribe. I stream right here on YouTube every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Come and ask me for advice. Tell me I'm wrong about some VTuber opinion I have. Anything. I would love to chat with you. Come cheer me on if you want to see me grow and prove that male VTubers can make it. Or if you're 100% sure that I'm wrong, you come on in and you lurk, wait to see me flop horribly, and then dunk on me. Either way, I would love to have you on board for the journey. Peace.
Well, I will say this much. Okay, let me we'll say this much. This was 4 years ago at the height of the VTuber craze was going on. Okay, it's VTubing has kind of slowed down as like growth and all that. But I still think it's possible for a male VTuber to achieve what he achieved these days? Yeah. You know? I think it's quite possible. Do I think a PNG tuber? No. Obviously. But I mean, having an actual VTuber model does help a lot as far as gaining an audience. All right. I mean, it feel like you're as someone that liked watching VTubers and still does, the interaction with the model is a lot. You feel like you're actually interacting with people, a person, if it's an anime girl or an orc. That interaction helps. It's also a lot different compared to an IRL streamer, because no, he's a fucking orc. All right. And it's like boss is a tiny evil elf overlord. It's the whole concept that you can get lost in. Okay, I'm not saying they're playing a character. Let me make that clear. Most male VTubers don't quote unquote play a character, or nor after a while, a lot of female VTubers don't play a character. But their personality shines through, and that's what keeps you there. Okay. All right. He looks like he. I mean, he likes to. Looks like for a while there, he gave a lot of advice. And see. Let's see. Zoomers have a short attention span problem. The cave painting. All right, that's no.
Do you guys know what serial literature is? So a long time ago, there used to be magazines. It was a magazine where they released novels chapter by chapter. Do you guys know about manga? Do you guys know about like Shonen Jump? You know how like a manga has like 10 different manga series going on at once, and they each get one chapter every release? They used to do that shit for novels. They used to do that shit for books. So could you imagine a novel, but it's the equivalent of like a comic? Like that used to be a thing. I read a lot of critiques back in the day, around like the 1800s, 1700, 1800s, right? Where people were complaining about serial novels. Like actual high society authors were like, this is like ruining the state of literature. It's turning readers into imbeciles that can only go for instant gratification, and they need to be satisfied within 1,000 words, or they leave. And serial literature, serial novels, these magazines are ruining literature. Everything is going to the dogs. People are getting stupider. I think people have been complaining about shortening attention spans pretty much forever. I bet you if you go back in time to like the time of cavemen, right? I bet you if you go back in time to the time of cavemen, and like they're doing like wall paintings, right? They're painting on walls, right? And then a caveman is like, I should just paint on a rock. I should just paint on a rock, and then I can carry my painting around with me. And then all of the cavemen that made their careers painting on the wall of a cave is like, ugh, art is going to the dogs. What is this pop art rock bullshit? In my day, we painted on walls, not on rocks. What's next? They're gonna paint on paper, on bark, on a fucking tree, you know?
Did cavemen have paper? You know, it's just kind of saying. There's something wrong with that statement, there, buddy. I will say this. Okay, he's one of the older VTubers, as in age, not necessarily how long he was been doing this, but he's like one of the older VTubers. But one second, and I mean, I think he's in his mid-30s, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't look it up his real age. I think I saw something about his age. I think it was actually on when I searched for him. No, this is a piece of advice that I kind of need to do myself a little bit. As you can see, we're reaching the end of his videos here, and they're getting pretty long. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, he gets decent view counts for the size of his channel. You know what I'm saying? 35-year-old VTuber, Orc Daddy. Why? Who? But most of the stuff that on his channel, as far as videos, is like, as far as the short form, because right now we're getting into long form down here, and they'll have short form videos. I mean, no, yeah, I'm not saying like YouTube shorts. I mean, the 20-minute, 30-minute videos, easily like you can listen to on like a bus or something like that, where you can, just hey, I like this guy. I got to be on the bus for the next 45 minutes. I could listen to this, like 30-minute video or something like that. But as you can see, things slow down. Like 3 years ago, he disappeared for a while, and then he came back a year ago. Well, actually, like 2 years ago. But hey, let's watch this.
Kirimi-chan. Kirimi-chan. Okay. Let's do it. So the only thing I see is like kiru, to cut. So it's like maybe like a cat, like a cute cat. I don't know. Let me think. Bro.
That's one fucking scary laugh there.
Okay, I think I'm done with Kirimi-chan. All right, let's look up like what Kirimi is supposed to look like. What the fuck is this? This is fucking bullshit. It's a fucking piece of salmon. It's a piece of fucking salmon. It doesn't make any sense. She's a cute piece of salmon?
Apparently, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's take a look at his shorts here. All right. I'm kind of curious. How many shorts does he have? Apparently quite a bit. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. I also, because I need a boss pointed out to me, I didn't show the playlist for him. Okay, let's show the playlist that he has here. Okay, Doki Doki Blind. Oh, jeez, why would you subject yourself to that, man? Danganronpa. I never heard this game. ASMR videos. Yeah, I tried that once, and that was going to be the only time I ever do that. I don't have the voice for ASMR, you know. I just don't. So, he's got 5 stream clips and random stories. I don't know if he has any hidden ones. Like, if he has hidden ones, I can't fucking see them. So, but no. His live. Let's go into his live tab. Like he streamed 2 weeks ago. Apparently, he does stream 3 times a week. And be honest with you, I would kill to have these views. I'll be honest. I mean, there's some people. Oh, the views are so small, but no, that's pretty good. To be honest with you, that is pretty good view count on these streams. The only ones we can't see is member only. I mean, I would kill to have this view. I would kill have his sub count. To be honest with you, you know, just saying. But you know, I mean, he pulls a decent sized audience in, and all that, and he has a pretty good, like, solid fan base that watch his streams. Oh yeah, there you go. I mean, like I said, I mean, let's look at his oldest. Okay, just kind of like investigate this. I mean, look here. We got one that's 632 views. No. Then you get some 1K. You got a couple thousand. It's like how it just keeps on going up. You know. Now, apparently, you got transferred to a different office. Hey, there we go. We can do it that way. You get transferred to a different office, and he didn't like how the office politics were, and he returned back, and he transferred back to his home office, I guess you say, in his hometown, and he's a lot happier there. Wow, wait, I don't wait, no, work around something, to be honest with you. All right, let's go to the shorts. All right, real fast. We'll watch a few of these. Let's start with the oldest. Okay. All right. So I always start with the first one.
Can you do a Warcraft orc voice? Let me give it a shot.
Work. Work. Something you doing?
Something you doing?
Stop poking me!
Stop poking me!
My tummy feels funny.
My tummy feel funny. Can you do a Warcraft orc voice? Let me give it a shot.
Okay. All right. That was interesting, wasn't it? Let's see. Let's just play one for let's go go down and just play one from each row for a little bit. Okay. Oh, here we are. We got the RR. Let's see here. Let's listen to his magnificent RR.
Brandon, we get an ara. Hatch, I consider you a colleague that I respect, so I will give you an ara, but nobody else, okay? Don't ask me for this ever again, okay? Ara. Lower? Even lower? I don't think I can go lower than that. Ara. Doshita no. Brandon, we get an ara. Hatch, I consider...
No. Not fucking happening. I tell you what, I'll do that. Say that word, those 2 words, when I get to a 5,000 subs, I'll do that. All right, but no, I may be cheap, but I'm not easy. Never said. Oh, a holiday one apparently. Remember that Pokemon NPC? Okay.
All right, let's visit the foot fetish's house. This guy definitely whacks into feet. Let's go. This guy definitely. There's like a bunch of foot fetish porn right here. I guarantee it. Let's check what's on his PC. I don't know why I find it. Oh, we shouldn't king shame. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Okay. Yo, this pervert is trying to look at Aripi's feet. No, you didn't give me a choice to say no. I'll be like really, really serious. Oh, fuck. All right, let's visit the foot fetish's house.
Okay. I will gotta say, it's a common theme with VTubers and feet. You know, I don't get it. Be honest with you. But okay. Ooh, right. Oh, me versus Gordon. Okay, we gotta do that. We gotta do that one.
I would like to save. Is there what the fuck? How did you even get down here? Interrupt the beast.
Young man, kill yourself!
What the fuck? It looks like Gordon Ramsay. A more healthy and happy Gordon Ramsay.
It actually looks like Gordon Ramsay.
Do I just black orb his head until he stops moving?
You're making me mad! Roll!
Off you, you
shit.
fat useless sack of f***ing Yankee danky doodle shite. Fuck will you?
Oh, he's dead. I would like to save. Is there what the fuck?
Here's the thing. I think I'm getting a cold. Okay, I find him extremely funny, and I'm trying to hold back from laughing. But man, yeah, I collabed with my son last night. He's sick. He's coughing all the time, and all of a sudden, I'm sick. Yeah, the internet made me. My son made me sick through the internet. But yeah, I got because I don't want to have major league coughing fits. I know someone's sitting there say, "Hey, maybe you should stop smoking." Hey, kiss my ass. See what I mean? That's why I'm not making too many jokes here. I'm like kind of trying to pick safe ones here. You know how me picking like shorts I think are going to be entertaining, and I can control my laughter, and I no, it doesn't fucking happen. It just doesn't fucking happen. But I love Smokey the Bear. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay.
Can I say something that might get me canceled? Smokey the Bear is like kind of a slut, right? He's not wearing a shirt and he's wearing jeans, and he's just kind of like, huh? He wants it. He's the reverse Pooh Bear. Winnie the Pooh is like the village idiot, right? Have you seen pictures of Smokey the Bear? I'm telling you, he's got the Disney princess eyes. He looks creepy. Oh my god. His stare is so confrontational. There's two Smokey the Bears, right? The one is like the Smokey the Bear that's like trying to tell you not to start a campfire, right? A dangerous fire. That's the Five Nights at Freddy's Smokey. He's very stern looking, right? But then there's like the PR Smokey the Bear. I think the artist was like, make him look friendly, right? But the artist that they chose to draw like the PR Smokey the Bear was definitely like, I'm gonna draw the most fuckable bear you've ever seen. And then he just drew Smokey. Can I say something that might get me canceled? Smokey the Bear is like, kind of a slut, right?
Okay, that was the opinion of Ronan. his opinion does not is his opinions are not the opinions of this channel. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try to refrain from smoking for the rest of the stream because I'm not going to laugh, and if I'm not going to smoke, I'm going to take a quick short break to blow my nose, and I'm going to mute my mic for this because no, I'm not going to have you listen to me blow my nose. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. Yeah, that kind of clear out the works a little bit. Let me get something to drink here. I should probably take my own advice, make some hot tea with honey, but I don't take advice from anybody, including myself. Okay. All right. Let's continue on here. All right. Okay. The Christmas lizard incident. The Christmas lizard incident. That sounds intriguing, doesn't it?
I was 7, which means my brother was probably 5. We had a crazy uncle. He bought my brother and I like an exotic lizard, like a big one, not like a small lizard, like a big one. Because my brother loved Jurassic Park, and that motherfucker was DOA. He swore to my mom up and down that little bitch was alive when I drove over this morning. I swear to you, that little fucker was kicking when I drove over this morning. But it was it was DOA when me and my brother opened it, and we're like, why is it moving? Uncle Hector. I've never seen my mom that angry. I remember like the look on his face. He's like, listen, I'm really sorry. Can I at least stay for dinner? And my mom kicked his ass. I was 7, which means my brother.
Okay. No, that's never happened to me. All right, I got to do some adjustments here. Give me a second. I do apologize. I should have done this before stream, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Yeah, I think I'm getting sick. But I'll persevere on. Yeah. Father Hugo. Okay, we'll watch this one. Okay.
She's on fire. How do I get her off fire? She's on fire. How do I do? What? No, just leave them on, bro. Man, this is awkward. Oh, we got him.
I don't even want to know what game that was. I don't want to know what game that was. I don't want to know what game that was. I don't want to know what game that was. I don't want to know what game that was. I don't. No. I don't want to know what game that was. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Okay, I just don't want to know. Hey, okay, let's no. It has cigarettes in it.
So a while back, my sister was forcing me to train for a marathon with her. We would run at the park, and one day while I was puking my guts out on the side of the path, a dog came up to my sister. Dog was in rough shape. So we stopped our run and we loaded the dog up into the back of our car and we took him straight to a vet. The vet confirmed that the dog had been like really badly abused. Cigarette burns, all that stuff. He wasn't chipped either, so my sister decided to adopt the dog. She named him Weird Dog, Weirdo for short. She gave that dog a pretty good life, although he was always afraid of men specifically, including me. He pretty much only liked her. I think she kept him for about 7 or 8 years, and at the end of his lifespan, the vets were saying that his liver had shut down, so there's no way for him to survive. My sister made the last days of his life amazing. Like, she would buy him Costco steaks. Steaks for human consumption. She would just make him steaks for the rest of his life. I think it was 2 weeks before they had to put him down. When that happened, that was the only time that I've ever seen my sister cry. Yeah. So a while back, my sister was forcing...
While depressing, it was a nice story. Okay, to be honest with you. While depressing, it was a nice story. It actually helped moving the heater away from me. Oh, maybe that was like what's causing me like to feel like shit. But which probably tell it means I need to clean my space heater. But I'm sorry to go on these tangents. But like I said, I'm not really feeling that good. But that was such a depressing story. I have to take my mind off of it somehow. Oh, okay. Let's watch this one. If you know, you
Why
know.
do VTubers leave agencies? It's a good question. I mean, you can either leave or you can get terminated. The reason why you get terminated is really simple and straightforward. It's usually because you're a brand risk to the company. The company is very risk averse, and their most important asset is their brand, their reputation. And if the company thinks that you're a risk to that, they will, if they're smart, discreetly try to get rid of you. And if they're not smart, it can get really ugly, as I'm sure you know. As to why a VTuber would leave a corporation, it could be any different things. It could just be the stress gets to you. The expectations are too much. It's a very stressful job. A lot of people don't know how much work there is behind the scenes. It might be 2, 3, 4, even 5, maybe 10 times the amount of on-screen work that you're doing. It can really wear you out. There's a lot of reasons why a VTuber would leave an agency. But what would I know? I've never been a part of a corpo. Why do VTubers...
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay? I'm just saying, if you know, you know. Corporate disruption and VTubers. Why not? Why not?
Do VTuber corporations compete against each other? I'm not talking about the actual streamers, the talents, the livers, whatever you call them. Do the corporations themselves compete and attempt to, you know, one-up each other, sabotage each other? I can tell you right now, they absolutely do. And it's a damn shame too, because they'll basically throw an entire generation under the bus to try to, I don't know, disrupt. Is that the corporate lingo that they use nowadays? They try to disrupt their competitor. They'll literally throw an entire generation just to do that. I'm pretty sure they spy on each other too. There's like insider information that's being sent to the other company, so they know like a generation is coming out. Yeah, it's true. Do VTuber...
Well, that's an interesting insight. This is okay. Randon gets fired. Okay, let's see.
My company fired me. My regulars decided to move on. It is what it is. It's not the first time that it's happened. It's too real. I'm thankful they hired me in the first place. I have nothing but gratitude for the company. My boss even cried for me when they fired me. So sorry. He told me this company and there are other places I can shop. Gosh, you fuck. Did you know this is how the game started? You psycho. My company fired me.
Okay.
My...
Like if you know, you know. Okay. Which under the map and rule 1 DD by a redditor. Orc Orc scared of the air. Oh, horrors of orc massage. Okay, let's watch that one. I see. It seems like it'd be a good one.
It's just a mouse clicking game based on rhythm.
I can do that. What do you want?
Okay.
Jesus.
Huh?
I don't know when it's so badly. It's so bad.
Be happy to.
It's so bad. It's just, it's not good. It's just so incredibly bad. It's like it was coded by someone that doesn't know how to code. I
I'll try.
Well, at least we made money, all right? Can I really play an hour of this game? It's just a mouse clicking game based on rhythm.
So he played a rhythm game where an orc. Oh, jeez. How do these VTubers find these games, to be honest with you? Okay, I'll be honest with you. The best, worst game in history. Smoking hot goblins in D&D. The wreck. Okay, we'll watch that one.
Rule 24, random encounters in the form of random dragons or a band of goblin prostitutes isn't going to happen. Go play Baldur's Gate 3. Hold on a second. My brain just blue screened at goblin prostitutes. I've got an idea for my next campaign. What even is the point of a D&D game with no sexy goblin prostitutes? Rule 24, random encounters in the form of random
Okay. That wasn't in my. I never thought when I played a long time ago. I used to play D&D. I never had a dungeon master sit and go, "Oh, you have come across some random goblin prostitutes." What? I don't think I ever had a dungeon master ever say, "Hey, there's a whorehouse around the corner. You want to go to it?" Oh, okay. It's right. Okay. HR out.
She keeps talking about puzzles and translations from an unknown language. She would say stuff like, "What do the numbers mean?" And "The owls want to tell me something." I passed by her cubicle and she had many notes that made no sense. Highly concerning behavior. Report prepared by John Fez.
Mr. John Fizz. I like his fizz. Very nice fizz he has, that guy.
Is there context for this situation? Was there something going on? Were you confused?
I was playing Fizz, and then I find out about the owls. The owls have a meaning, Randon. The owls, there's like 4 owls. You need to collect pictures of the owls. The owls. The owls. The owls. 4 owls. 4 owls. Owl statue location. Meaning. You're with me? You're with me? You're with me? You get it? You get it?
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Are these owls here in the room with us right now?
What am I?
She keeps talking about puzzles.
Oh, hell. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from the ones with 10 in it. For the sake of how to scare an internet veteran. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and watch that one.
It's probably this dude right here. I thought that was his penis. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna get banned. My heart stopped. Oh, I'm too old for this shit. Man. I thought that was a penis. It's probably this dude right here. I thought that was his penis. Oh my god.
Yeah. We're almost out of shorts. The Arby's experience. Yeah, Arby's experience.
I went to a truck stop Arby's, and my friend, he was like, I'll treat you because you're helping me. You're doing me a solid. We didn't even step into the Arby's. I was at the curb and I could smell what was in the Arby's, and I was like, I'm good. Just get me a fucking bag of pork rinds from the gas station and we'll keep going. It was pretty bad. It smelled like feet. It literally smelled like Jimmy's feet. I went to a truck stop Arby's, and my friend, he was like, I'll treat.
All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything like that. All right. I'm not gonna say shit. We'll watch this one. It's the last one. So we started with the first one. We're going.
It's still discombobulated from you punching it in the face, but it's starting to like slowly regain consciousness, and it's starting to like it's starting to like scream louder and louder.
I slit his throat. Can't alert any other. Who knows where we are? We don't know where we are. Where did we teleport?
It's still discombobulated from you punching it in the face, but it's starting to like slow.
But yeah, let's do this, and we're just gonna go like that, and see what we can pull up here. We're gonna try. All right. Shrek VTuber. I didn't see that one in there. Let's kind of watch that one.
Anybody else seeing that YouTube comment saying that they found a Shrek VTuber? Who the fuck? I can't believe it. After all this time I failed, but now I found it. The Shrek VTuber. Ayano, you Ayano, how dare you? Shrek is my cousin. Shrek is my successful cousin that married a smoking hot princess babe, and I'm fucking sitting here working my 9 to 5. I have like a 45-minute commute one way. My car is falling apart. It's got enough duct tape to weigh as much as like a child, the average child. Can't believe you called me a Shrek VTuber. Anybody else seeing that YouTube comment saying that they found a Shrek VTuber? Who the
Thought that was what he was going for. Be honest with you. What kind of thought he was going for? Ready? No, not gonna talk. You're not gonna do that one. Oh, okay. Let's watch this one. Response to hate comments. This is gonna be interesting.
Looking at you with my eyes is like a Big Ham. Stop spamming that meme. You're not gonna turn it into a thing that my chat does.
A few moments later.
The Randon model gives me an uncomfortable feeling. I was never interested in watching his streams because his model makes me uncomfortable to see with my eyes. That's why almost no one wants to do collabs with him, because he's very different from most VTubers. He should commission a new model instead of an orc. The design is like a charming prince. And by the way, the name Randon sounds like random and is a generic name like most indie VTubers.
Are you happy? You freaking weirdos. It's funny, right? Oh my god, Randon, you're so random. Scene core Randon. New princely model funds? No, thank you. I'm comfortable where I'm at.
Okay.
Oh, it's so funny. Big Ham, is that you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at it and thinking about it. Because I know it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt really bad. You know, it's gonna hurt really, really bad. It's gonna hurt really, really bad if I play that one. So I'm gonna be in pain. All right, let's watch this one.
And if possible, bring something to defend yourself with. I don't really know. I didn't bring anything because I don't think that should be necessary. I mean, we're just going through some reports, right? I mean,
We're just having a talk. Yeah.
look how cute she is. What could possibly go wrong?
Random gets killed.
Let's just jump right into it. HR report 1. Individuals revolved. Tenma, Miami. Department, Hag.
What?
The other day I saw Miss Tenma following a blind kid around. She kept making eye-related jokes to him, and then eventually she pushed the kid down the stairs and said, "See you around, kid."
Fake.
Is this fake? It's fake? If I check that YouTube link,
Random.
Yes.
Buddy.
yeah.
It's fake and gay. I would never do such a thing. So I wouldn't know he was blind to begin with if that happened, but I would never push
So you didn't push a child down the stairs?
I would never. Random, you're changing the subject. I never did that,
But if you did, you wouldn't have if you knew that he was blind. But if you did, you certainly wouldn't have said, "See around, kid."
no, I definitely remember I said something like, did you see the look he gave me? I didn't know he was blind.
Why did you do it? Like, what?
I just really wanted to push him down the stairs, break his legs, and take care of him lovingly afterwards.
You wanted to break his legs? Okay. We're gonna put a pin in this one. It sounds like the full story is not there, but there is like maybe there's like 50 to 60% truth in this report.
Let me look at it very closely.
Yeah.
Let me
Let's
just,
check it out again. Are you tearing up the report?
why would that happen? Oh no, that's so unfortunate. The paper
that's
is so
coming right out of
thin.
my paycheck. Oh, jeez. This is a long stream. What is this? During her Shadow of the Colossus stream, she ended up losing her cool and decided to break her controller in a fit of rage. The controller didn't survive the vicious attack.
I can't deny that one, yes. A lot of people who look at Miami clips is like, she does it for the funny when she loses her. I have severe anger issues and go to get help. I have anger issues and also do boxing. And the anger issues also, I did like a psychology test or something. They banned me from getting a driver license until I did my anger issues solved. Yeah, so Shadow Colossus. Holy controlling aggro, the horse on the controller is so AIDS. I threw the controller during the fight with this giant ass bird to the point that I broke it, that I sticked all the pieces all across my hallway. I just threw it once. And then I showed a picture and they were like, "Oh, Tenma, what the f***?
Do you still have a picture? Like you can I see the picture of
I'll
your...
get the hi.
Jeez.
That duct tape was there not because recently.
How did you...
Hi. I threw it on the ground very hard.
Yeah, there is tape.
I have issues, Randon. A lot of them.
Description of incident. She presented to her shift intoxicated. When asked if she was drunk, here we go. She just laughed it off and started mumbling incoherent stuff about Mr. Kim. This is not the first time this happens. Report prepared by Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a big fan.
You traitorous whore. I think that's fake. I would never do such a thing live on stream, being unprofessionally drunk and muttering stuff that even I don't remember when was that.
I'm a little concerned, Miss Emma, that the time of incident is 6 minutes and 30 seconds into this stream. It's not like you were working and then you had a beer and then you start to get a little bit buzzed. It seems like you...
I would never do such a thing. Kitsuragi, even if he might not have an affinity towards women, I can change that.
Is this a I can change him or I could make him worse situation?
I can make him happier if he gave me a chance.
Description of incident. I saw Tenma fighting two frogs outside the office. Somehow the frogs would always win. For several days, she would keep fighting the frogs until she won. Is this normal behavior?
Randon, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I might be taking the wrong types of pills. Because in my mind, I'm fighting these ginormous two frogs
Okay.
in an arena with a lightsaber. But now thinking about it, in the third perspective, I can imagine a random guy at the window drinking his coffee, watching an insane woman with a stick next to a river following two frogs.
So there was
and
a
still losing.
there was a weapon involved. Did you kill these frogs? Are they dead?
I killed his mom and his child. I did a genocide on them. The frogs. The frogs, but not the French. The frogs, Random.
Maybe some French. Let's move on to the next one. Description of incident. During working hours, I could hear Tenma giggling like a little girl. I went to her cubicle and saw her playing some gotcha game while muttering, Zane, you're worth the $800. And I got my account locked again. Also, someone needs to tell her to play that game with headphones. I could hear the men moaning from my cubicle. Report prepared by Gotcha Enjoyer. Signature is just a face.
Did you turn on the AC? I'm sweating. It's kind of getting warm in here.
What's going on here?
I feel like I'm making the situation worse even explaining.
There's a lot to unpack here. Who is Zane? Describe to me Zane.
Yeah.
Okay, Company-ki, it is time to introduce Random to Love and Deep Space. Okay, there's a gacha game for desperate single women as myself called Love and Deep Space.
Jesus
I
Christ.
went so fucking menhera over this one card that I started doing pool after pool after pool of 10 just to get that fucking card. Like, I completed the whole fucking gallery at this point, but except that one card of Zane. And then I got a message that my bank account got locked. And they said it was getting some suspicious activity happening with insane paying from your account towards this Chinese site, because it's a Chinese gacha game. And we thought for safety to lock it. Oh, how much has it been taken out? Oh, like $800. Ah, no, that was me. Can you unlock it, please? That was the only time I spent $800.
Okay.
There was a joke between me and the community, and they keep saying like, Tenma, you can hire 10 male prostitute at your house for paying as Zane with $800. And I was like, yeah, you might be right. I have chat AI now. It's fine now. I can just talk with them for free. You can talk with them. They responded their voices.
Like somebody dressed up as Spider-Man. I remember that.
That's Miguel O'Hara, you uncultured swine. What
Uh-huh.
the fuck?
Okay. Description of incident. On one occasion, Tenma came to work while wearing a horse mask. Horse mask? When asked about it, she would make horse noises or start dropping pamphlets about Faye's coffee. She even ate and drank with the mask on. Needless to say, most of the food and drink would end up on the floor, and she would yell, Uma! What is Faye's coffee?
Face coffee. Oh, why thank you for this lovely ad break. Gentlemen, here's my horse mask I did during the stream. I just used a mirror and wore the horse mask.
Wait.
Yeah, I did a stream with that.
Why are you wearing glasses?
That's the only way I could see.
Description of incident. I want to present a complaint regarding Tenma Miami. The other day, she started to spread a hashtag in the office's chat. It was called Miami #Miami Thirst. She kept telling men to share pictures of their bodies, and she would say stuff like, the less clothes, the better. And would you cosplay as Spider-Man for me for $800? Report prepared by Mo Lesser.
What? Oh, Mr. Lester, ちょっと待って。Mr. Lester, what?
This might be bad. Did this happen, first of all? Is this completely wrong? This never happened? We'll talk about it. I'm gonna go ahead and check the hashtag Miami Thirst on.
So my digital handprint is already down on that hashtag.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, there it is. Yep,
Yeah.
there's a nipple.
I haven't checked it since Valentine's. Company, have you guys been using it ever since?
That's the gun show right there. That's pretty good.
Oh, Hamana, wait, what? Oh, someone actually cosplayed Hero for me! What do you mean you'll take it? F off my hashtag. Why the f would you say that in the fucking post?
This time, I'm gonna be honest with you. This seems kind of like sexual harassment. I don't know. Is there a way for you to explain this in a way that sounds like consent to me?
I, Miami Tenma, of Face Connect Origins Generation 1, would like to say I did not intend it for Sexuhara in the office. I only wish to give you motivation in enhancing those guns. Please kindly do your best and go to the gym for this Loli Baba so she can have a better day at the office. Thank you.
This one definitely we're taking upstairs. Can I ask you one question? Did you end up giving somebody $800?
No, I didn't actually.
No money was changed.
It's the meme. It's the meme I told you with the gacha thing.
Yes.
It became a meme. Sakana-san, my boss, after seeing the event name and asking me, what is that? And I said, boss, you see, this event, I'm gonna go on a hashtag and I'm gonna look at my viewers' half-naked bodies. And he's like, you're not allowed to follow none of these users. After 10 minutes of silence, I message him back like, what the f*** do you think of me?
Description of incident. She slapped someone and demanded money from that person. Also, for some reason, she wanted to be called Daddy or Pimpma. Who are you slapping?
Chat.
You were slapping chat.
Yeah.
Does your chat call you Daddy? Do you guys call Pimpma?
No, I don't.
Pimpma?
Oh, yeah, they did that at some point, yeah.
This lines up true?
So South Park game, you know? There's a gambling part where you can just...
Oh!
Yeah.
It's a
I
game!
spent like... I stayed there for like an hour because I wanted the win non-stop. And they were getting tired. My viewers are, and they keep saying like, can you just keep playing the game, stop playing this? And I just was like, shut the f*** up!
Yo, yeah!
I need money! I just wanted to gamble.
Yo, yeah, totally. It sounds like your hoes were getting out of line and you needed a strong hand, you know?
Yes,
There was no anger, I don't think. You just had to, you know?
Yes,
Okay.
Mama needed a new pair of shoes, you know?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
There's a lot to unpack, Mr. Randon. I understand, but I have to remind you that this is stuff that happens outside of the company's business. So, mind your goddamn fucking business what I did in the past before joining this shit-ass company, okay, Randon?
Oh, okay. We got one more. Then I
No,
can
it's
say,
not
I can confidently go upstairs and just be like, this is a non-issue. This is not.
Yeah, I believe it's also.
Oh.
What's the problem, Randon?
There appears to be an abundance of gore on this one.
No, I'm seeing a white paper.
But this is in all caps. She keeps talking to all her imaginary boyfriends! Kratos this and Miguel that! I can hear the AI voice calls from my cubicle! I'm tired of hearing it! This is why she's single! And then there's nothing. There's no signature, there's no report. What?
You're insane, Randon. I'm seeing nothing on this paper.
I probably should have bought a weapon.
I just... Oh
Oh,
my god, Randon, you're so funny sometimes. I swear to God.
oh,
Calm down.
Calm down! Alright guys,
Yeah, this reminds me of another incident where there was this other male VTuber and he was talking to another female VTuber. Let's just say it went into a direction that nobody thought it would go to, and I'll let you find it for yourself. The male VTuber was a psychologist trying to help out someone that had a subway problem. If that's not enough of a hint for you, I don't know what is. Randon loves BL? Huh? Okay, we're watching it. We're watching it. We're watching it.
I was supposed to be going with him, but I don't think he's going to be making it. The downtown branch dropped him. Indefinite suspension.
Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
I'd like for you to talk to him.
Me? Why me?
You're the pep talk guy. You've been through a transition recently yourself. I think he could use some perspective.
I'm
Kill me.
only telling you this because I don't want you hearing it from someone else. I kiss Blazer. Before you incinerate me,
Fucking
it's worth
kill me.
noting I had no idea she was in a relationship.
This happened while we were together? It just gets worse.
No, hold on. She didn't kiss me. She didn't do anything wrong. I kissed her.
So you are to blame for my
Oh,
sadness.
he's gonna punch my dick
Maybe,
off.
but I doubt it. I'd guess this is something she was thinking about for a while. I'm not that good of a kisser.
Oh, he's gonna fucking kill me.
I now believe that you had nothing to do with our breakup. It seems the velocity with which I sat up has shot shards of glass into your chest.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. What the fuck was that? What's this? The new superhero game? Okay. Keep going on. When I see like people playing all these games, I forget the name of the game, by the way, but I was like, oh, that may be cool to play eventually. And then I see stuff like this, I'm like, maybe not. Just say, orca, crosses the Yabe line and loses the say-so code. Let's see what else is here. VTuber advice: eat 100 chicken nuggets on stream for the clicks. Okay, what the hell are you talking about?
What inspired you to eat 100 chicken nuggets? It's a good question. I got some really good advice recently from a much more experienced VTuber. If possible, never, ever, ever just do a just chatting stream. You gotta put a twist on it. You gotta add something to it, right? There's gonna be hundreds, maybe thousands of videos of content creators before you that have already done just like a simple let's play of any video game. Doesn't matter how obscure. You have to add like some kind of twist. This one is I'm gonna eat 100 chicken nuggets, you know? Well, we'll see where that goes. What inspired you to eat 100 chicken nuggets? It's a good question.
I will say this. Oh, it's Dispatch. Okay. That's what it was. No, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. What's making me stand out, what's going to make me unique, that kind of stuff. But it's also simple fact being, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and watch, I'm not going to like watch streams. Like I explained this before because I want you to actually go to his channel and watch the VODs. That's why I just like to play short videos and short clips. I mean, the longest one was the one with Tema because, no, it's unique. Okay, let's see. Does he have any? Does he sing? Random sings. Okay, I never heard this one. All right.
This one goes out to you, Diamond. Woo! You're walking in the woods. There's no one around, and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him, Shia LaBeouf. He's following you about 30 feet back. He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's gaining on you, Shia LaBeouf. You're looking for your car, but you're all turned around. He's almost upon you now, and you can see there's blood on his face. My God, there's blood everywhere. Running for your life, Shia LaBeouf. He's brandishing a knife, Shia LaBeouf. Lurking in the shadows, Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf. Living in the woods, Shia LaBeouf. Killing for sport, Shia LaBeouf. Eating all the bodies, actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Now it's dark and you seem to have lost him, but you're hopelessly lost yourself. Stranded with the murderer, you creep silently through the underbrush. Ah!
What the fuck am I listening to? No, I've never heard this song. I'm sure it was a meme song like last year. It was made 10 months ago. I have no fucking clue to what this. Oh God. What am I listening to? All right. We'll finish it.
In the distance, a small cottage with a light on. Hope! You move stealthily toward it, but your leg, it's caught in a bear trap. Gnawing off your leg. Quiet, quiet. Limping toward the cottage. Quiet, quiet. Now you're on the doorstep. Sitting inside, Shia LaBeouf. Sharpening an axe, Shia LaBeouf. But he doesn't hear you enter, Shia LaBeouf. Sneaking up behind him. Strangling superstar Shia LaBeouf. Fighting for your life, Shia LaBeouf. Wrestling a knife from Shia LaBeouf. Stabbing in his kidney. Safe at last from Shia LaBeouf. You limp into the dark woods, blood oozing from your stump leg, but you have won. You have beaten Shia LaBeouf.
What the fuck was that? Hey, okay, yeah, yeah, that kind of stunlocked me for a while. I seriously doubt I'm gonna get copyright strike on that one. I mean, you get the soft copyright. Hey, this game, this is blocked in certain regions. The regions being Shia LaBeouf's house, apparently. Jeez, what the hell was that? That was so fucking confusing. I'm kind of looking at the comments to kind of see. No, all right. I'm fine. I'm good. I don't need to know the history of the song. No, I really don't need to know the history of the song. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure that one's gonna give me total. Why is Randon single at 40? Okay.
Do you ever think about like remember when the purge was the thing that like everybody was talking about? Do you ever think about like, yeah, bring it on.
I would probably. I would like to be a part of a purge, but I would probably die in like some ironic twist. Like it'd be like the purge, and then I get in a car accident the day of the purge or something.
No. I wouldn't go out and partake. I would be waiting in my home, and all of the shit that I've done to prepare, and like I've thus far never really used any of it, is like coming to fruition. Right?
I have never seen the purge. I only know about it conceptually.
Yeah, I've never
speaking.
watched it either because
Is the purge like so? It's one day where you can kill people, right? So
like,
is it
nothing is a crime on that one?
So okay, so nothing's a crime.
Yeah, nothing is a crime.
I think they're focusing on the wrong thing. If my life was a purge, I would not be killing people.
Okay, what would you be doing?
Many other things.
Like what?
If the purge was in real life, I would break my NDA on stream.
Okay, that'd be
you guys would
good.
be killing each other with baseball bats and katanas, and I will go on live stream. There will be no one watching, unfortunately, because they'll be partaking in the purge. See, that's the thing. People are like, "Oh, the purge, let's kill people or rob banks." It's like, no, you gotta really think about the loopholes. I would download an entire internet archive's worth of like Nintendo. No, this is what I would do during the purge. I would launch a very, very ancillary competitor to Pokemon. And I would pretty much rip off every single Pokemon design. And I do this for every Nintendo IP. But I would launch it and copyright it all on the day of the purge. So I would be legally protected. I'd also kill people.
I don't know why it's like it came out of nowhere, and it's like, yeah.
Wait, there's a toad.
Oh my fucking god.
We should play Fortnite someday.
I'll break my NDA on the purge. Yeah. I would just. Let me see. No, I got that. No, I'm not watching that. Unfortunately, okay. Let me go to his channel again. Yeah, there it is. We're gonna go. I'm sure he's got a link to his Twitch. Yep, there it is. We're gonna go to his Twitch channel real fast. I'm pretty sure he's not streaming right now. Yep. I am not interested in. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Oh, he hasn't streamed on his Twitch in like 2 years. Okay, I guess he just strictly streams on YouTube. I mean, yeah, apparently he's just a YouTube streamer. But cool, you know. Hey, welcome. You're like me. Let's see, 3 more links. He may stream on Discord, but yeah. So TikTok. I don't do TikTok. I just don't. Let's kind of check out his Twitter. Maybe he streams on Twitter. Maybe we'll take a quick look and see if he streams on Twitter, because he could be one of those people who streams on Twitter too. Okay. It's just YouTube. There is, yeah. He just streams on YouTube. Okay. So yeah, there you are. If you're like me and don't particularly like watching streams on Twitch because how invasive they are, and how like money hungry they are for you to get, whether subscribe to pay to watch someone, so you don't get like 50 hours of fucking commercials, or get the Twitch premium over there, which is absurd, by the way, for what they charge. No, watch him stream on YouTube when he comes back from his little hiatus. Apparently he's taking a little. He's on hiatus for a little bit. Yeah. Let's go back here. No, I don't want. Fuck Twitch. Twitter. All right, here we are. What did he say about his hiatus? What did he say about his hiatus? Tales from the Borderlands episode 4 today. We're going on hiatus for a little while after today to rest and sort out real life stuff I've been ignoring. Okay. So that was December 25th. Well, hopefully he'd be back soon, and hopefully he's doing okay. You know. But he's been a VTuber. Well, for pretty much 4 years would be like the don't verify that. Yeah, 4 years. He's been streaming for about 4 years. And he's very entertaining, you know. I know he's quite funny. I didn't laugh that much because my throat hurts and I will go into coughing fits and all that stuff. But yeah, it was a little bit of a battle. The times I did laugh, it was called resistance have weakened. He's knocked down the laughing wall for me to laugh. But that's right on. Okay, I said, I recommend that you go watch some clips. I only showed you a little bit of them and the shorts, so you could go there and watch some of them and see if you're entertained by the guy. He's funny. He's very talented. He does try to help out smaller streamers. If you ask him for advice, he'll give you advice. He's been in this biz for a while of VTubing and streaming and all that stuff. I mean, even your IRL streamer, you can get some useful advice from him. So I would recommend comes from the guy who never going to ask him for advice. But yeah, that's right on. Great guy. Hi, Uncle. Why did you guys show up in my? Why did I see that on my stream? What the fuck? Is my chat dead? Is my chat dead? Like my chat died. Hold on. What the fuck? I mean, I wasn't trying to ignore you guys, but it's a simple fact that I didn't see any messages. I thought I was just streaming by myself, to be honest with you. Like I am right now. What the fuck? Now that loads. What did you load before? Asshole. Sorry. Hi, Skull. JJ. Welcome. Hey, Clankers. Thank you for being here. Oh, shit. You know? Sorry. I just didn't see it. My bad. Well, actually, OBS bad. I'm assuming. OBS fucked up somehow. But, yeah, that was VTuber Highlights, Randon the Orc. That's for standalone video there. That's kind of done now. All right. Yeah, I am not feeling too good. I think I'm getting a cold or allergies or something. She's yep, she's still streaming. YouTube feature. YouTube feature, GVP? Okay. Oh, how the hell did that happen? Why do I get YouTube featured? I'm not that impressive of a content creator. Bruh. But yeah. Obviously Saba is still streaming. I mean, she's got 16K. But real quick, Technoblade would have loved High Jump. Yeah. From what I've seen, I mean, I watched about an hour and 45 minutes of Saba stream. Yeah, it's kind of very Minecrafty, to be honest with you. I'll be honest, I don't know if I would enjoy playing it, truth be told. You know, I mean, it's early access at this point. I guess I don't know if I would enjoy playing it. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I just say I don't know if I would enjoy playing it. I mean, it's intriguing. I'll give you that. I mean, it'd be something. It would be something I would necessarily play on stream. I mean, play it off stream just to kind of get a sense of it. But I don't. If I have to pay for it, probably not. I mean, unless it's free right now, I'll try it out. But it's not something I would play on stream. It'd be like something I like play off stream and just to see if I get vibe with it. And if I don't vibe with it, I wouldn't play it because I'll be just criticizing it the whole time, and that's not really a good thing. To be honest with you. Yeah, I get it's just whatever the fuck this is. I wish it would just go away. Hopefully, I'll wake up tomorrow and I'm just a lot. The stuffy nose goes away. I'm sick of just all the time. You know, I'm really sick of that. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Mm. All right. Okay. I don't get it. I don't know even what that is. Yeah, it's very Minecraft looking. Like, I mean, it is. It is what it is. If, I'm assuming if you like playing Minecraft, you probably like Hytale. But you know, but I already have Minecraft. Why would I get like a copy of it? Okay. Even like the inventory, all that stuff is exactly the same. It's kind of like, you know. So, all right. All right. Yeah, thankfully there's not too much going on. All right, I'm fine with that. To be honest with you, switch over to recent. That's what like go to recent. There's like 55-foot Google Docs. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, nothing looks. I'm sure there was something was going on. We got in a whole bunch. The biggest proportions of fries at Amsterdam, New York. Because there's a place, New York, Amsterdam is actually a thing. I wouldn't be surprised that it was New York. Yeah, only in America. School really had us eating pizza with chocolate milk at 11. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do that, but that's up to you. No. All right. All right. Uh, why? Why would you get something like that? I just, I'm not gonna say a goddamn thing. I'm not gonna say a goddamn thing. All right. All right. Okay, cool. I do, but what was that? Oh, that's for like a watch. It said I know. All right. All right. Wait, I just yeah. Yeah, that's there's nothing going on there. Which good. I mean, I really appreciate that. I don't get 55 fucking things telling me there's a Google Doc on. Hey, someone dropped a Google Doc. Yay. I don't want. Okay. I saw something there. I want to check out real fast. See if I can find it. How am I not gonna find it? Uh, uh, let's see. knew this was gonna happen. Here's the thing, and I've said numerous times, and it's just not for VTubers, it's about any content creator, really. They are not required to communicate with you. It's like I'm not required to put up a schedule. All right, I do it one so hopefully garner interest in streams that I'm doing. It's like right now, you hear my voice. I'm kind of like not feeling 100%. And that's kind of the reason why I kind of moved the stream along as fast as I did. Because I'm going to probably get off here really, really soon and go lay down and try to get better. But even though I did stream earlier, but I still had a runny nose and I sounded a lot better. But at the same token, because it was obvious I'm sick. Okay, I have other medical conditions beyond having a cold, which I have talked about. You know, which I'm fine with because if something happens and I just disappeared one day and never put up content, well, you kind of know why. I'm just being honest with you. You kind of know why. No. It's and to be honest with you, that's kind of the reason why I talk about my medical stuff a little bit, because I do have people that actually give a shit about me. All of a sudden, if I'm not talking to them on a regular basis or streaming on a regular basis, they're gonna fucking flip. So I kind of just like, hey, there may be a day when I'm no longer around, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go to fucking Twitter and go, hey, I'm having a heart attack and I'm gonna die soon. You'll get a message, I'm going to the hospital, or I'm at the hospital after everything has calmed down, but you guys are not the first person that I'm going to contact, by the way. If something serious happens, you're not going to be the first person I contact. It'll be family. No. And my son would be pissed at me. He goes, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? I don't know. I mean, the other thing is, Saba doesn't like social media. She has stated she's very bad on it, bad on social media. Okay. These people are saying, hey, I've been watching for 5 years and everything like that. Well, apparently you may be watching, but have you been listening? Because they tell you why. She has told you why. She has. Now, whether you accept that reason or not, that's up to you. But she told you why. I need to get away from this because it's just going to lead into some discussion I don't want to be part of. But when any kind of content creator says, hey, this is a little bit of my personal information about personal reasons why I'm not very active on social media, or why I don't show my face, or why I don't do this, why don't I do that. Well, you got to roll with it. people. They told you a reason why. It's no. That's their reason. It's not up to they. They don't have to change to meet your needs. You know. No VTuber, no talent, or streamer for that matter, needs to. Oh, this one person's pissed off because I don't do this. Oh, I better change how I do my whole fucking life just to make this one person happy. Okay, that's not the way it works, Roy. It doesn't. You know, if that was the way it works, Gargura would still be at Hololive. Nobody would have ever graduated from Hololive because there's a lot of people who didn't subscribe to all these people who graduated from Hololive to their new accounts because they want them to stay in Hololive. You get it? So what? Should it stay someplace and be miserable? Okay. Now understand. She's trying. She's making an effort. And a lot of introverts are like this. Okay. Now, see, people here, she's not an introvert. Really. She's on social media a lot. No. But Pipa is not Saba. Saba is not Pipa. And to say, hey, they both have to do the same thing. Go fuck yourself. Really, just go fuck yourself. Just because one can do it and another one is struggling with it, deal with it. Because here's the thing. You don't know the full story. I don't know the full story because there is probably a legitimate reasons why she's this way. All right? She just gives you a tiny glimpse into who she really is. Ice Speed gives you a little section of his personality. Yeah, he amps it up to like 150, but it's the way Ice Speed is on stream may not be how he is off stream. You know? Yeah, I don't think he's making it either. But all right. But there's nothing wrong with that. But it's the same token. I mean, but here's another thing that scares content creators. It's revealing too much. Well, and having it used against them. Really. And that's the reason why, like, you guys will never see Discord on my stream. Because, I think I used Discord once. I think it was with Skull. And I cropped that pretty good. So certain things could be hidden. It's like, I don't want you to see every Discord server I'm part of. All right? Because that's, to me, is private. It's nothing like fucking creepy or anything. It's just like, I just don't want you to know. It's parts of my personality. I mean, yeah, there's comic books, there's VTubers. I mean, come on. But another thing about Discord, I'm not that fucking active on it. If you're lucky, I may post something on Discord a total maybe 3 times a month. Really? Especially if it's something I think it's funny. I mean, I may have like a day here that I'm kind of active, then the rest of the time I'm not. It's just kind of the way I treat Twitter, I'm more active on Twitter because it's how to promote my channel and all that stuff. Also, I kind of look at things and get ideas for streams and stuff like that, just to find out what's going on. I stay away from fucking Reddit, as we learned last night. And once again, it's oh. All right. But like, I mean, I joined certain Discord servers for a variety of reasons. Some of it was like during when I was like heavily into trying to cover situations. I wanted to be kept informed what was going on. And there's some I've been invited to, and there's some I've left. And I don't want to, be misunderstood. Or have people, oh, he joined our Discord server just to, no. I was invited to it. I think I stayed at one Discord server for maybe a month after watching, because I won't interact for at least a month. I won't say anything other than hi for a month, and I'll just sit there and watch. Because then after a month, I'll make a decision whether or not I'm going to stay. And if I decide not to stay, I'll leave. I mean, I don't make a big production out of it. I just leave. It's like, I'm done. I'm not going to be part of this. All right. Especially if it's a very toxic Discord server. I was like, I'm not going to be part of this. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't deal with it. You know? Which is one of the things I'm very concerned about creating my own Discord server. Be honest about it. It's just, don't be toxic. Oh my, because I'll just fucking ban you from it. No, there will be no appeals. I don't do appeals. Because the rules will be clearly stated, like it is in my chat. And if you break that, that's on you. I expect you to act responsibly, and I don't do appeals. Because, yes, I'm the judge, jury, and executioner. I'll have the final say. Not my moderators. I'll have the final say. Oh, shit, I feel awful. I just feel awful now. Hopefully this goes away real fast. I don't want to be dealing with this for the next few days. Yeah, I'll probably keep fucking streaming because that's kind of how I do things. If I'm sick, I literally can't. In order for me not to do stream or work, quote unquote, I would have to be so sick I can't get out of bed. And since the only person that takes care of me is me, I can't do that. I have a pretty good idea why I'm sick. It's because I went for that walk when it was 12 degrees, and I probably should just turn around, went back in the house, and wait till it warmed up, but I fucking didn't because I'm a fucking moron. And walked into, and when I got back, it was 26 degrees, and it was fucking frozen. All right. I mean, I tried to get out of the house and touch grass, as they say, at least 3 times a week. So I won't go outside and immediately get sick, but I did something stupid, and that's the reason why I am feeling the way I am. Yeah, I feel like shit. I'm going to wrap this up. If you made it this far, thank you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Sorry, I sound really low energy. Let's get to 200 subs, people. So tell people about my channel. Have them check it out and suggest to subscribe. Please check out Randon. He's a great streamer, great VTuber. I think you guys will enjoy watching him. And I think you'll have a lot of fun. Check out his content. He's a very good VTuber. And I'll see you later. Once again, just be good to each other, okay? And I'll see you tomorrow, I hope, depending on how I feel. If I get worse, maybe not. I'll see you tomorrow for the Feel Good stream where we're going to look at lore videos and compile a list of lore videos. Pay attention to the post. If I do delay it or reschedule it, I will put a post on my Twitter at StansOf, and I'll do a community post to let you know if I'm going to delay it. All right, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. So once again, just be good to each other, and